Hey everyone, I just did a live video on this topic, but it did not go through at all. It ended up being choppy and blurry, so I'm gonna try and do this again. I don't know if I'm gonna be saying the same things over again, but I did have notes on my screen. Tonight's video is gonna be 4 tips to keep you from getting on someone's salsa dancing blacklist. So if you find value in this video, please comment below, or if you like what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. If you want a shout out, just comment and I'll give you a shout out. Hi Misty, how you doing? Hi David, how you doing? I'm going to be talking soon about 4 tips on keeping yourself off of, or keeping anybody off of someone else's salsa dancing blacklist. Um, so I'm just going to begin. It usually begins like this, where Salsera is walking across the dance floor and she sees a guy coming and she quickly goes to her next friend and she's like, "Hey, you see that guy over there? He's coming to ask me to dance. Don't look, but he's coming to ask me to dance. Act like you're having a really good conversation with me. Act like, um, act like you're my boyfriend, or act like you're gonna ask me to dance." What just happened there? That dude got on someone's salsa dancing blacklist. That's sad. Anna, how you doing? So I'm going to give you some tips on how to keep off that list. We'll start with number 4. 4 is practice good hygiene. Take a shower, take a shower, take a shower. Make sure you get all the good parts, got to stay clean, got to smell fresh, right? Another thing is brush your teeth. No one likes anyone with stanky breath. So please brush your teeth. You don't want to be eating garlic or onions right before you go dancing. None of that. But if you find yourself in that situation, you can maybe try some mint or try some gum, but then it might start smelling like onion and garlic and gum, or onion and garlic and mint. But at least you tried, right? What I like to do in those situations too is use some mouth rinse. If you want a recommendation for a mouth rinse, let me know. I'll tell you. And another part of that, just seeing who joined. Another part of that is wear deodorant. You do not want to stink. It's the summertime. You're gonna stink if you do not wear deodorant. Wear some good deodorant, please. I've got a story for you. I was salsa dancing, Latin dancing, way back in the years when I first started dancing, and there was this guy who did not wear deodorant that day, and he had a 6-foot stench around him. You could smell him over there. You could actually smell him coming towards you. I was there talking to one of my friends, and a cha-cha song was playing, and I could smell the stench coming towards us. We both look at each other and we're like, "I think he's gonna ask you to dance." And she looked at me with like a deer in headlights, just like this. And I'm sorry, but I did not save her. I did not know how to cha-cha-cha at the time. But like looking back, I had no excuse. I should have just tried to save her anyway. Even though I didn't know how to cha-cha-cha, but I was young, I was stupid. I'm sorry, whoever you are. You probably don't. I probably don't remember. I know I don't remember, but you probably know and remember me that I did that to you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and Old Spice, yes, deodorant, please. Misty, your breath be kicking like Bruce Lee. Awesome. Yeah, practice good hygiene. Number 3, protect the woman at all costs. She does not have eyes behind her head, so she depends on you to keep her safe. If there's a guy behind her about to crash into her, please try to pull her away. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. So even if you try to pull her away and don't make it, at least she knows that you are looking out for her, and she'll ask you to dance again. If you see someone behind her, please do not lead her right into them. So protect the women at all costs. Number 2, accept every dance. Please accept every dance. It hurts when you turn down. I still get hurt if I'm turned down. So please accept every dance. Our dance instructor back in Atrium Dance Studio back in Pennsauken, she taught our class, our students over there, to accept every single dance. This is a social dance. So yeah, no one ever likes to be turned down. And there is one reason why you should, well, a couple of reasons why you should not, why you should maybe turn down a dance is if you feel like you're going to get injured, which leads into number 1. I can't count. Number 1, I can't count in Kung Fu either. You have to count to 3, but I can't even get to 3. That's another story. Alex Nurse probably knows. Who else is on here? Yeah. Hey, Colin, how you doing? I'm finally doing my live video. Yeah, so, whoa, shoot, where was I? Oh, number 1, the guy is too rough. Please, guys, please give a firm lead, but do not overdo it. Do not pull and push. Wait. Pull and push and pull and yank your girl all around the place. If her arm's like this and you're trying to twist her arm like that, it's not going. It's gonna hurt, right? Please don't injure the girls. They don't like that. No one appreciates that. A telltale sign if you're being too rough is the woman is rubbing her shoulder, rubbing her arm. Oh yeah, it hurts. I've seen it before. It's painful to me to watch. So please, guys, be mindful of that. Do not be too rough. And here's a bonus one. You weren't expecting this one. Bonus one, guys, do not be creepy. This needs no explanation. Don't be creepy. Thank you. All right. So those are my 4 tips plus a bonus. What do you do if you finds yourself on someone's blacklist? My suggestion, maybe go up and ask them, hey, I noticed that you haven't been dancing. You don't like dancing with me. Why? I just need to know why, so I could fix it. They might actually open up and tell you and say, oh, yeah, you were a little too rough. Or if they don't tell you, just say, maybe ask them and like, am I a little too rough? Do I just suck at dancing? Do I stink? You know, that's something you could fix. So you fix that and you start dancing again, still social, yeah. All right, it's all good. So, yeah, this is a social dance. Be social. Go out there and dance. If you found value in this video, please share. Please comment below. I'd like to see your comments. That's all I have for you. Have a good night. If you're going out dancing, have fun. All right. See you later. Good night.